commentary or stand quiet.
Don't let our viewers down.
For the next 2 hours.
All right.
Assuming Jesse's game only takes 30 minutes.
We are live. I have my Justin the Salmon starting soon screen with all of my stuff.
Are you live streaming it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem doing some commentary. I'm over here still trying to get all these Witcher 3 mods installed.
That is the perfect commentary. What mods are you putting on Witcher 3?
So somebody compiled a list of just game changing like overhauls. So everything from like graphics to like skills to mobs. I don't even know. I'm on, what am I downloading now? Right now I'm working on the gameplay changes. So I just downloaded a Gwent mod that
Gwent mod.
somebody went through. Yeah, they went through and revamped all of the Gwent playthrough, so the AI is a little bit better. They added a shit ton of cards.
That's so funny considering there is a standalone Gwent game. They're like modding the in-game Gwent.
But I think this came out before the Gwent game came out, though. I've never beaten The Witcher 3.
All right.
Way to,
you know, I never beat it either. I really need to go finish it.
Yeah, I never beat it. Because Justin.
I got so caught up on like a lot of the side quests because they were like so in depth.
Yeah, exactly. And then I just was kind of like, I'm exhausted. It's too big. All right. Oh man, we're going Viz into Chain, dude. Jesse loves playing Viz into Chain. Oh my god.
Horspool's name is Pony Puddle.
Yeah. So we have Chet McNasty versus Pony Puddle.
Pony Puddle.
Jesse Valdez versus Tyler Horspool here in another fascinating Runeblade matchup. I do wonder if Jesse is going to attempt to do the OTK strategy again or just race. It's really unfortunate he keeps landing this matchup. I would have loved to have seen Chain this week. I'm playing Lexi.
You know, as much as I
figure the information.
As much as I hear y'all talk about this game and watch y'all play it, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But I like the card art.
Well, you see, there's a number 40 over here and a 40 over there, and that's, you know, these will bash together until one of them reaches 0. Nobody.
See, I think I if I just got down to like probably less than 5 health, I would just flip the table.
The games, this game actually, very frequently, both heroes go down to about that range before someone dies. It's very often like a 1-to-1, 1-to-2 scenario.
I think I just got to. I'm finally at that point where I'm like, this just seems like too much information for me to try to take in. It would be so much easier for these Witcher mods is if I could use the what is that? The mod manager. But I had to manually install all these mods. How many it is?
Who won the die roll? I missed it.
All right, I'm back.
Yo,
Who won the roll?
I don't know. I just asked that question. I missed it. These
Those
rune
players
bullet,
forgot.
they're just staring each other down right now.
I feel like being on TTS, we should have some other kind of starting game procedure for who gets to go first. Something like some kind of object we can load in and just
Like a
have fun
game
with before
of
the game.
Ascension, what tactics?
Yeah, you play an entire game of Blitz to decide who goes first in your CC game.
Well, how do you decide who goes first
Yeah,
in
who
the
goes
Blitz
first in
game?
Blitz?
You play an entire CC game.
I think the person playing the hero that's closest to Living Legend should always have to go second.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, so why do you want to go second all the time on Prism?
Because, let them make the mistake of letting me play auras. I don't know.
I
Going
see.
second-
They just don't leave an action point up.
Looks
Past
like
you.
so. Jesse rolled the dice over there. He got a 5, so he's going second most likely.
All right, you guys get me for 14 minutes.
Look at that.
That's
Tyler
14
just put
too
the
many.
shackle right into play.
Hey,
Just started off, huh?
Yeah,
another chain matchup for Jesse, huh?
I know, right? Oh, wow. Look at this equipment spread. It's super interesting and crazy.
You know what that means? I'm getting another star.
Well, but one of them has Carrion Husk and the other one has Skeleton. Both really good pieces of equipment.
Rosetta Thorn is a weapon that reads, if you played a non-attack action and an attack action, it deals 2 arcane and 2 physical damage.
And if you'll see, there is actually a misprint on all the tokens where they don't say Rune Blades, so therefore they're illegal in these heroes. Or Elemental is what I want to say. I messed up the joke.
Wow.
That will be the whole video now.
Dude, like a month later, they're like, we made a mistake. Rosetta Thorn was a misprint. It was always meant to be Element.
It's always meant to be Rune Blade. Cool.
All right, Captain's Call.
Shackle.
Shackle. So we're
Ooh.
just getting in this turn, huh?
Good old, what is this, 6?
So so why would he not be arsenaling Captain's Call here? Do you think he has another Captain's Call in hand or maybe Mavrian Skies? He just wants to swing Rosetta Thorn here because the arcane is pretty much guaranteed to get through.
Most likely. I'm trying to
He's
think
with
of
their
what
team
he
before,
would be.
right?
I don't think you play Captain's Call unless you
Arsenal
have a
here.
backup to Arsenal. Something with Go Again or a really powerful card.
He might have, he might have arsenaled a Mob Skies.
Arsenal I think is a Go Again card or CNC or Art of War. I think those are the
Yeah,
things
Soul
you would-
Reaping maybe.
Maybe.
Just high power.
So we're at like 20 cards that it could be in the arsenal.
Hey, that was like 5.
Right, but we didn't even talk about Shadow.
Oh man, we're seeing Jesse Sonata on turn 1 like again. This is like every time he plays this matchup. Ooh, pitching 2 blues into it. So X is 3? No, he's gonna float. He's gonna float some. X is 2 here. He's gonna look at 5 cards. Okay, we're hitting. Okay, just need an attack here. Oof. Yikes.
Solid.
Will
see it.
chain cannot. Oh, well, that's good. Meet and greet is guaranteed to have Go Again here. Chain cannot prevent that arcane in any way.
Yes, that's meet and greet. Rosetta Thorn Arsenal. Not bad.
No, that's what he got off of the.
Yeah, he's gonna play
Yeah,
meet
that's
and
what I'm
greet
saying.
and then Rosetta.
And then Arsenal.
Yeah. Might get a bonus rune chant from the meet and greet if it hits here. As much as I'm sure Jesse would have loved to have seen another attack there, meet and greet with the guaranteed Go Again's pretty good here, just to round out make the turn nice and like efficient. Swing Rosetta, arsenal a card, try again next time.
Taking it all. Oh,
Oh, going
right.
deep. Really? I mean, that is what people say. Hit chain hard and fast, like at the beginning of the game.
especially if he's trying to hold on to his hand.
You don't keep that card in the OTK plan, do you, Val?
Gloomveil? Well, I mean, it's super good on your OTK turn.
Yeah.
Blocks for 3.
Does block for 3. You would probably take out things like red Spellblade Assault and things of that nature. Non-go, your red non-go again attacks. Damn, down to 25. That was a good hit from Jesse, despite a kind of weak Sonata.
It was a 17 damage turn.
It
All
was.
right, Art of War.
I got it. Told
Very
you.
nice.
I'm very good.
Ooh, he had the Eclipse in hand.
It could be any blue here though. It's just a resource. Surprised to see Eclipse. Is that a yellow? Oh wait, I am in control of this. I can check the cards. Imagine that. Yellow Bounding Demigon banished. Don't see this one too often. A lot of people run red and blue. But
There's a handful of lists out there with a single yellow.
maybe that's the one.
I run a single yellow.
Up the hittable blood deck cards, or playable from the banished zone cards. So if you find your deck lacking in playable cards, it's not a bad option. It's very good on Art of War turns like this. If you give +1, still comes in for 4.
And as far as Eclipse being in the deck, I'm not too surprised by that myself. Just from my own play testing, it seems like Eclipse is starting to become more of a main board.
Well, it looks like he's at an even 60 cards here. Where's my F11?
An even 60.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's at exact 60. Whoops, I muted myself. He's at exactly 60 cards in deck. So Eclipse doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
It's blue. If for some reason a Viserai decides to go OTK on chain, he could try to get something going there at the end, even though it's not really going to help him too much. But I think it's mostly for the pitch.
Got a very powerful blue Unhallowed Rites coming in. Yeah, so it's +2 from Captain's Call and looks like +1 from Art of War. So this is 5.
Oh, he's shackled. Okay.
Despite the Art of War, I mean, he's got 2 cards left. Okay, that's pretty good. But this is honestly kind of a low power turn. I think Jesse is fine with this. This will be for 4. 4
No
go
big
again.
on hits. Just vanilla damage.
Well, besides, Shadow Puppetry is literally an on hit.
Oh, I didn't see him put that in. I wasn't looking.
Could potentially get an extra card to attack with there, but likely wouldn't be able to give it go again. He's probably swinging Rosetta and arsenaling that last card from here.
I don't really see Jesse wanting to block
2,
this.
3, 4. Oh, this is for 5 because of the Art of War.
What, card from hand and grasp?
This misses. This trigger misses so much. I'm not sure. You kind of just disrespect it constantly. You just say like,
I don't remember the last time I had a card with Shadow Puppetry hit and I got something off the top and went, yeah.
right. This made the turn. Back in the day when you could hit seeds, like totally, but yeah, not anymore. All right. He was never intending on arsenaling this blue bounding for sure. So just getting in with an extra rune chant here. Did not even up the health going back at Jesse, but Jesse does only have a 3-card hand here. Not that Viserai can't do just disgusting things with 3 cards. Plus Chain did not arsenal. Both have used a piece of their armor here. This could totally go either way. We're going in with another
Oh,
Sonata. Amplify, Dread. Nice. The red Amplify? He already blocked with a Dread Triptych. Yeah, he clearly didn't need the blue. Send in 1 Arcane. I doubt Chain is going to pitch 3 for this.
Oh, I just realized, yeah, the Chain did not bring in either Vexing or
Oh man, neither of these guys
Crown of
brought
Dichotomy.
in. Yeah.
Ooh.
How is Jesse not on back? He had to have been planning to go OTK if he brought in the Grasp, right? But then he just hit like a gas first turn.
Yeah. Interesting.
We'll see if we come across any read the runes throughout this match. Yeah, it's super crazy that neither of them have Vexing right now.
Yeah.
Like, once we get down to the end game, rune chance, single rune chance off a Grasp might be deciding the game. Oh man, we're playing Rattlebones at instant speed here. Swarming Gloomveil coming in for 4 go again. 2 action points. I believe, right? Yeah, the Sonata hit for 1 Arcane. Yeah, he's got 2 action points. In the game. Whoop.
I don't think he needs 2 action points, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll matter.
I don't
The
think
extra
in
one might be
particular.
irrelevant.
It doesn't, yeah, but you know, it's
cool.
there. It's there.
Yeah.
What could
I
he
was trying to think of-
possibly? Yeah, it'd have to be a 0 cost attack that doesn't normally have go again, which is nothing. Nothing in this deck.
We already know what his other card in hand is.
What was it? Oh, it's the red Amplify, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna arsenal that for later.
Yeah.
He'll be ending on 0 rune chance here, so there is a risk here that the Amplify gets stuck, but Viserai doesn't miss rune chance too often.
Oh, he's 1 off here from threatening the husk, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any way for him to change this damage output. I don't think I can search their stuff. No. I was gonna see if there were any other attack targets in there. I mean, he has a red in hand, so there wasn't really many options here.
All right. I'm
Well, he could have
jumping out.
taken a
I'll
blow.
Catch you boys later. I'm gonna go do I'll do my own Vis chain mirror.
All right. Good luck. Yeah, that's true. He could have taken the no. Well, then he wouldn't have had the red Amplify. So like, what would he be swinging? I think this was
Yeah,
as much as he could squeeze out.
Yeah, probably.
But Chain did end up blocking there. So Chain sitting healthy at 18, only a 3-card hand. He does hit 2 banishes though, a blue bounding and a red ghostly. So his turn's not going to be too bad here, most likely. And another shadow.
Oh, here we
Puppetry.
go.
So good. Yep. Rosetta's already live. Probably could at the very least we see can shackle, send in bounding for 2, swing Rosetta. This can get worse. This turn can go south really fast if Shadow Puppetry triggers and he hits something, just another attack, another ghostly, a red rift bind, anything playable just makes it that much better, obviously. But yeah, Chain has the unique ability to block out a bit and then, still come in with a similar power turn that you sent at him. And then like Husk, we're going to see this up in the next turn or two. Husk is just going to like completely stop probably that Amplify there in the arsenal.
I think the 2 characters that do that best are Chain, obviously, and then Ranger with 3 of a kind.
Oh man, I'm always so frustrated when I'm like pelt Ranger and you're like blocking out and I'm like, yes, they're gonna have a
For one card in hand, I'm gonna use Tunic Resource to 3 of a kind.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, no. It's like a full turn.
Fire 2 arrows at you.
Yeah. Oh my god, he does hit a red attack off of the Shadow Puppetry trigger. It's another 4 damage. That's a shackle into another 4 into a clean Rosetta arsenal. It's not like super devastating, but it is extra damage that, you know, you don't really want to. You hope he misses and just sends the bounding for 2. Who are you playing against? Who is it? Oh, Mitch is playing Chain into a Briar right now.
It's all Rune Blades.
It's all Rune. Oops, all Rune Blades. Tyler opting to send the blue bounding here. Probably just gonna hold Unhallowed Rites for a little bit of a more. Oh my god, never mind. He's got it all. He's coming in with all of it. Wow. Oh man, perfect math. Rosetta's still gonna come in. If this hits, 2 rune chants get made. If you're Jesse, do you just throw? You'd have to throw the whole armor suite. It is blocking an extra 2 damage. I kind of think it's worth it. What else are you gonna be blocking from Chain? I think I'd definitely just throw all of this. I should probably not mouse over stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouse off the screen. I think this just gets like you miss a block on your skull cap. You miss 1 damage technically, but you are stopping the 2 rune chants from hitting, so you're still preventing like similar amounts of damage.
Are you not a spectator?
I'm gray. Can they see my hand?
See your mouse.
Oh, okay, good. Let me try holding Jesse's hand and see if he reacts.
I think a non-attack here.
I didn't see him play this. I was like, why did he just discard a Vexing Malice?
Mordred Tide. Okay, we're gamers.
All right. All good turns start with become Mordred Tide. Are we gonna see Skeletor here? Does this monstrosity have the third whatever thing right now?
Oh, it's not that crazy. I guess we could see.
Yeah, we could see creepers here, but
yeah,
what would he be doing? A Sonata?
A Reader?
Actually, that'd be pretty poggers.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be so good. Five rune chants on the back. Oh man. I hope that's what it is. That would be so good. What would that make? 5 more or 4 more? It'd make
6 more.
5, 6? Yeah, it'd be 3, 4, and then 2. Yeah, it'd make 6 more. It'd be 11. Yeah. Just that alone, like if Jesse did do that, what's he doing? Oh, he just put the counter up. Okay. Then all he has to do, he can block with 3 cards and send 11 unblockable damage at Chain next turn. Which basically just wastes the husk and puts him in like range of killing himself with his own blood debt. Oh, this is a blue Spellblade. Okay. He's doing it. Yes. Yes! We're so good at this game. 11 rune chants.
Let's go.
All right. Now let's see if he just goes in on the blocking and just sends the rune chants. Basically stealing the husk. It's another red unhallowed. And another red unhallowed. Okay. What the hell? Maybe no non-attacks? Yeah, this turn could look real nasty if we see a Mavrian, a Captain's Call, or an Art of War. Or I guess the third, the Shadow Puppetry. Creepers are off the table, which is good. It's limiting his go again options pretty severely. Like he has to have the right cards here. But he must have them because he sacked the boots just to block. No, it wasn't even for an on hit. It was just saving damage. So he must have like pretty much everything he needs in hand right now. And I think if Tyler does not threaten lethal, I kind of think we might see Jesse just stare down Chain and like say, you better threaten lethal on me or I am just going to throw my whole hand and 11 rune chance at you next turn. And then Chain probably doesn't survive. This essentially already puts it like Chain is at 6 right now. Chain is at 6 HP right now. Like there's no arcane barrier besides Skull Cap. So throw in a Rosetta Thorn activation and Chain is basically at 4 HP. Jesse might get an extra block out of Skull Cap here. All he's got to do is take a hit. Gets to throw that in, probably throw the creepers in. And then like, if he doesn't need the Skeleton for next turn, which he probably doesn't. I mean, Ninth Blade's already active.
Yeah.
So you block 3 here on armor. Jesse's at 20.
How many Sonatas have we seen? 2?
Yeah, we've seen 2 Sonatas. This is only coming in for 4. Minowism does not buff Unhallowed Rites. He may not necessarily be trying to buff this. It just might be a sequencing thing. Or perhaps he has no targets and he's just doing it to turn on Rosetta Thorn. And also, these are not even playable from the Banish Zone unless you've played a non-attack. So that's probably what that's for. This may or may not be 3 more damage this turn. Oh, Red Spellblade. I honestly think you just take the damage until it's threatening lethal. Or close to it. Pitching a red. Ooh, this turn is not poggers. Just another 5. No, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. Yeah, Jesse's going to throw the remaining armor. This definitely tells me he was trying to do the OTK.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to. Oh my God. Okay.
I see why he's blocking with this hand now.
Yes, I also see why he's blocking. So, are we just pitching with this card to send all the rune chants, or do you think he has to, right? You get Husk, you turn on the blood debt clock, you have to send these rune chants.
Yeah, put him to 5.
Keep your creepers. Oh my God! It's so good! It's so good! Yeah, dude. He just straight up goes to 5 here.
Block, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's no different than like pitching it, really. Now it's in the graveyard, like Rattlebones might target. I think there's already one in there, though. Yeah, it's not. Now that you point out the Husk just gets to get value, it's not as exciting, but it is putting Chain down to 5. The blood debt, the unavoidable blood debt clock has started.
Yeah, we really were just kind of super excited about optimal carry and husk usage.
What? Yeah. Low spice. I don't care. Beef, if the beef or chicken or something.
3 out of 4 hits.
That's fine. Beef. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you. What's happening? Did you say
Are
4
we just
hits?
talking about beef?
Yeah.
It's 3 out of 4 hits.
Pad Thai with beef, man. Yeah, he's only on 4 shackles. Did he skip a turn, or is this game this short?
I think it's just short.
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
Okay.
All right. It's going to need a non-attack to get these boundings out of here. Pretty high chance he's got that in his hand. Shadow of Ursur could enable some gross stuff. Looks like we are going to pull a Blood Debt card out of hand. Another bounding. Got the whole rainbow here. So he is running more than just the one yellow bounding. Probably maybe up to 9.
Got the collector set in his banner zone ring.
Are they foil? 2 go again. These are not super threatening without Art of War, honestly. And the fact that so he's got 2 cards left in hand. He hasn't played an Art of War yet. We're probably not gonna see that. Blue Mavrian. It's like, I think I'd put the Mavrian on the red one, right? Because you want that breakpoint. Yeah. You can already see most of the damage that you're going to be taking this turn. And it's not looking like enough to threaten lethal.
Giving up a rune flash.
Yeah, he currently does have 0 rune chance. What is... Oh, is he Sonataing on Tyler's turn here? What's... I think he's gonna Sonata.
Oh, that'd be so pog.
What's happening?
That'd be very poggers.
How much is he hoping to hit, though? Like...
Here comes the yellow read the runes. Watch.
Runeblood Barrier? How much does Runeblood Barrier cost, Bill? Is it like 2?
2,
3?
I think. Okay.
So he has not played anything yet. He activated creepers though, so he can play a non-attack as an instant this turn.
Runeblood costs 3.
So he's waiting for Tyler to empty his hand and then he's gonna Sonata? Yeah, it's definitely not Runeblood. But Jesse has played Runeblood Barrier on the opponent's turn before. It was a very poor play at the time, but he did it. Okay, Rune Chant Rosetta. Oh, Skeletor is also an instant. Wait, what are we? He doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any rune chance.
What are we doing here? Yo, wait, oh, he blocked with it. Okay, he blocked with it. Oh, poggers. Does he have another red amplify?
That's throwing away the rune flash seems really weird now.
Well, okay. Well, hold on. It does it because he's got 3 rune chance. Chain is at 4 and only has skull cap. So he just swings Rosetta and basically.
Blue guarantees.
Oh my god! It is.
That was a sick fucking turn.
That was such a cool play. Yeah, that was awesome. Jesse recognized that the damage output wasn't going to be enough, and he could take a risky play like that, pitching a card just to like maybe do this play, but like you could kind of see that the turn was not going to kill him, and then he pulled off what's basically going to end up being lethal here. Tyler's almost certainly going to 1 from the rune chance, and then he has to block 6 on this, and then kill Jesse on the next turn with 2 cards in hand, maybe even just 1 card, because Husk will kill him if the rune chance put him to 1. That was a pretty cool move. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you want to pull when you're at, like, you know, Pro Tour finals, and you just like, it's like you hear like the roar of the crowd or something. You're like, I did not see that coming. Tyler's got to be calculating a way out of this. Just looking at which card maybe he could hold and possibly threaten lethal next turn. I think he can't block with Skull Cap. It's very likely he doesn't even have enough 3 blocks in hand. He might lose 3 cards to this Amplify.
Well, he will be able to block with Skull Cap.
Oh, that's right. The rune chance will put him down. Okay, so he can throw 1 out there. I'm not sure that that means he can block with a 3 and a 2 block then.
Yeah.
So it's pretty likely he can keep 2 cards. Yeah, there's a 3 block. Another 3 block. Okay. Those are 2 pretty good cards. All right. The 5 most important shackles of the game. Oof. Oof.
Oof.
That was pretty good. Wow.
Oof.
The Riftbind is not super good when you only have 2 cards in your hand. This is not going to be coming in for a whole lot.
This is looking like game, probably.
Yeah. Yep. This is like at maximum 4 go again, and then Rosetta. So like Jesse's going to have no problem blocking that out.
Huh.
I mean, like, worst case, it's like Red Minnowism Riftbind, which would be 7.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like I mean vexing Malice with a non-attack action and go again was lethal just by itself.
But he had to lose 2 cards, and you have to pitch for Vexing Malice. So you literally, I mean, you'd have to have 2 blues in hand. Well, you'd have to have Vexing and another. Oh my God, sorry, another blue in hand. No, you couldn't do it because you'd have to banish. The only card you could banish that would help you is the pay 2, get +3, Howl from Beyond, and then Vexing costs 1, so you can't swing Rosetta.
Dang.
Yeah, just shy of that. Honestly, that Red Amplify took that play off the table. If he had just like pitched a card to swing Rosetta, then he may have been able to pull that off. This I didn't see. I assume he shackled here. Yeah, he was at 5.
Yeah, he did.
So it's 3 go again. What are the chances? Razor Reflex doesn't even get it. I tell you, I just don't see lethal here.
Yeah, I mean,
make a rune chant, pitch the other card for Rosetta for 1 and 2. Or play a 2-cost card from hand. What, like the Shrill of Skull Form could come in, like worst case, like the red one comes in for 7. So 3 and 7. Yeah, I don't see a world where lethal is ever pulled here.
It's likely barely even threatened.
And Jesse's just looking at like 3 no blocks somehow. He's he's running a whole bunch of reinforce the lines for Starvo or something. Should be Pretty easy block 3, I think.
But Jesse just had 3 incredible turns in a row. His past 3 turns have been awesome.
Yeah, he had some really cool stuff with the rune chants. Really powerful stuff. Just 3 into 2 into. Oh! Oh!
That is scary.
That's pretty scary. Did not account for that. I forgot it was a card. Yeah, it's like fortunately any player worth their medal would see that like Husk just wins the game at the end of Chain's turn. So like you always just full
There's
block.
no reason
You
not to
never,
block,
there's absolutely no reason not to throw your whole hand at this.
Unless you're hard reading the Sigil of Solace.
Okay, we got some cards here. Just looking. The other invert way down at the bottom, or no, near the top. Did he flip the deck over? Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like next turn was coming in.
Yeah.
Damn, he was in range of double invert. Yeah, if he banishes the other invert there, he wins, right? You can't stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to all Chain and Viscerai players. Bring Quillhand, guys. Bring Quillhand. Man, especially that's got to feel so bad going against Viscerai, not having Quillhand on that turn where he sent 13 rune chants. Like that like completely put Jesse in the lead. And then of course there was that baller play with the creepers on your opponent's turn to play Read the Runes to swing and amplify for free. Never seen that done. That was cool. All right, well, good games to Jesse and Tyler. I want to say this is the first game we played this week. Mitch is currently engaged in a battle with Briar. So hopefully Team Foundry taking it 2-0 today. I have my match on Saturday. I don't know when Alberto or Sam are playing, but thanks for watching. I'm going to turn the stream off now. We'll try to stream as many of these matches as we can. So, subscribe if you want to watch more of that. And I'll be posting the links every time we go live for one of these in the Team League, Discord, and wherever else is relevant. All right. See you guys later.